Exactly 3 years since the country began its string of lockdowns with the unforgiving enhanced community quarantine, the country is slowly shutting off the staple and cheapest pandemic protection that has kept it safe and its pandemic response formidable and better than even those of a number of first world countries. Our Rod Lagusad on the universal face mask protocol that is slowly shutting off its presence in the public domain as the country climbs completely out of the pandemic hole.
The Manila International Airport Authority reiterated that wearing a face mask is optional while inside the terminal at the NAIA International Airport. This is following the Executive Order No. 7 released last year, where wearing of face mask is optional in indoor and outdoor setting, except in public transportation.
What we did based on the memo of the DOTR Undersecretary for Aviation is na-reiterate natin talaga na for as far as the masks are concerned, in terms of the passenger terminal buildings, it's optional, but it is still required under EO7 to wear the mask sa mga vehicles.
He said that it was officially cascaded yesterday. He added that at first, the initial interpretation of the EO7 is that terminals are part of the public transportation. Some passengers we talked to prefer wearing a face mask, while others don't.
Para sa akin, mas required ko yung magsuot ng face mask for my own safety. Kasi hindi natin alam kung saan sila galing, kung may may dalang virus, ganon. Mas prefer ko magsuot ng mask.
Both naman. Gusto ko rin may face mask kasi actually may dala talaga kami. Kaya lang, ini-enjoy lang namin yung maigsing dalang haba ng panahon, di ba, nagka-face mask tayo.
Meanwhile, as the Holy Week and summer season approach, MIAA is preparing for the influx of passengers.
Our average passenger ngayon naglalaro sa around 120,000 passengers per day. We're expecting to reach around 130,000, 140,000 per day during the Holy Week. So that's part of our preparation, and what we're doing right now is we're discussing with the stakeholders. Ito yung mga airlines natin, ground handlers, government offices that are critical para maayos ang pagdaloy ng mga pasahero sa ating terminals.
Some passengers who have plans to go on vacation during the period are already preparing to avoid inconvenience.
Mas maaga, dapat siguro mga 3 to 4 hours before andito ka na sa airport, and then ayusin mo na yung mga kailangan mong fill up na form bago ka pumunta rito. As much as possible, pwede kang mag-check-in online para dire-diretso na lang yung procedure mo.
Meanwhile, starting April 16 after the whole week, there will be a second wave of change in terminal assignments.
It's to balance the capacity within the different terminals, and the ultimate goal is to turn NAIA Terminal 2 into an all-domestic terminal to make it more efficient kasi designed ang NAIA Terminal 2 for all-domestic.
While there is also ongoing construction of an immigration channel in NAIA Terminal 3.
That will become a future secondary channel for our passengers, mostly catering to OFWs. That will become our OFW lane. So the OFWs, instead of going through this main section natin, dito sa likod natin, they will go through that area with their dedicated screeners at meron din doon dedicated na mga immigration officers.
The said immigration channel is also for senior citizens, PWDs, and special lane for dignitaries. Rod Lagusad for The Nation.